Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here, you guys, for the last two preseason games of this preseason. A couple of things have changed coming into week number 3 of the preseason. So I did go ahead and decided to make a change at our free safety position. Crocker has been benched, and pretty much regardless of what happens, he will be benched for Jimmy Williams for the regular season. I had enough of him. He was getting trucked, missing a lot of tackles, so that is the reason why I decided to go this route and bench him for this game. But we're coming here. We're finally at home in the Georgia Dome, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals in this matchup, you guys. So finally have a home matchup. Hopefully we can win this ball game and we can advance to 2-1 in the regular season. So first play for scrimmage from us in week number 3. Byron Leftwich drops back, and he's going to find Michael Jenkins, who makes a reception, and he will take this one to about the 35-yard line. Then right here, this is Warwick Dunn taking this one up the middle. He will get a gain of about 4 yards. Then on third down, we go with the play fake. Leftwich rolling out to his left. He's going to find the fullback, who makes a reception, and just like that, we are inside of the red zone. Very next play, handing this off to Warwick Dunn. He's going to take this one for a gain of about 9 yards on that play. Now it is third down for the Atlanta Falcons. We hand it off to Warwick Dunn again, and this time he will pick up a first down. We are at about the 5-yard line. The next play, we'll go ahead and hand it off to Warwick Dunn again. He bounces it to the outside, and Warwick Dunn is into the end zone for a touchdown. So we will score first. We are up in this ball game 7-0. So now this is going to bring on Carson Palmer and the Cincinnati Bengals offense. Right away, they're going to find TJ Houshmandzadeh, who makes a fantastic catch on one-on-one coverage. And right here, Carson Palmer drops back. He's launched this one deep down the field, and this one will be Chris Henry, who makes a reception, able to get past our secondary for that one. Then right here, they hand it off to Rudy Johnson. He takes this one up the middle. He fumbles the football. We end up recovering it. However, this one will be challenged, and you can clearly see on the replay that Rudy Johnson was just barely down before he actually fumbled the football. So they will retain possession of it. Right here on third down, they hand it off to Johnson. Again, he goes nowhere, so they will have to settle for a field goal. But that is better than turning the ball over. So they take the 3 points. The score now is 7-3. Right here, we got Leftwich back in the game, and he's going to throw an interception. And this was just a bad throw on Byron Leftwich's part. I was looking to throw the out route. As you see him break right here, I don't know why Leftwich did not lead him whatsoever, but he pretty much threw it exactly where the cornerback was standing, and that resulted in an interception. So Cincinnati Bengals, they will end up getting a field goal out of that possession. So we take over again right here. Leftwich this time is going to find Roddy White, who makes the reception, and he will be brought down at the 50-yard line. Now 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 10. Leftwich drops back. He's going to find Warwick Dunn, who makes the catch, outrun a couple of defenders, then he gets brought down at about the 27-yard line. But right here, it is 2nd down. Leftwich drops back. He's going to throw this one down the field, and that is going to be Roddy White, who makes that fantastic reception. Then right here, it is 3rd and goal. Right here, Leftwich drops back, and this football will fall incomplete. However, they will be called for a pass interference, so that will be an automatic first down. Then the very next play, want to go ahead and try to hand it off to Warwick Dunn, but Leftwich gets brought down before he is able to actually meet Warwick Dunn for the handoff. So Leftwich dropping back right here. He is looking, has plenty of time, and this football will end up falling incomplete. So now we're looking to score again. The next play, we're going to find Roddy White, but he steps out of bounds. So we have to settle for a 23-yard field goal instead. This kick is up. This kick is good, and we are leading 10-6 in this ballgame. But right here, Carson Palmer's going to throw, and that's going to be DeAngelo Hall, who makes a play. The pass was intended for Chad Johnson, but great read by DeAngelo Hall, really not being faked at all on that comeback route, able to keep inside position, and that caused an easy interception. So right here, we're looking at a 3rd and 12 after the turnover, trying to capitalize, throwing this one deep into the end zone, and we are going to find Roddy White for a touchdown reception. That is going to extend our lead, you guys. We are up 17-6. We're still here in the second quarter. Leftwich with the football again. He's going to find his fullback, who trucks a defender, and he will bring this one inside the Cincinnati territory. So Leftwich now under center. He's dropping back, throwing this one deep down the field, and this football will be intercepted by Joseph again. He gets his stick, fumbles the football. Williams then picks up the fumble, and now Williams going to take this one down the field. Look at this. We're trying to catch him. We see Warwick Dunn running down there, and apparently they stopped the play after he touched him. I don't know what happened. They will end up getting a field goal, and that's going to take us to halftime. The score is 17-6. 9. So in the third quarter, the Bengals have the football. This is Ryan Fitzpatrick handing the football off to Watson up the middle. He gets a first down on that play. Now the very next play, Fitzpatrick goes with a play fake, and he is going to find Coates, who makes a nice reception for a first down for Cincinnati once again. Right here, they go with another play fake. Fitzpatrick has time. He's throwing this one into double coverage, and then Crocker comes up with the interception. He will take this one out of the end zone, and then he will be brought down at the 25-yard line. So now we're taking over. This is Joey Harrington with the football right away. He is going to find Roddy White, who makes that reception for a first down. Then right here, we hand it off to Jarius Norwood. He hits the hole up the middle, and Norwood running strong. He will pick up a first down on that carry. Right here, it is 2nd and 10. Harrington dropping back, and he is going to find a wide open Robinson down the sideline, who makes a reception. And then a couple plays later, this is Jarius Norwood getting the toss, and he will be brought down at the 1-yard line. So now we're trying to punch this one in. This is 2nd and goal right here after we lost some yards on 1st and goal. And this is going to be Jennings, who makes the reception in the flats. He will take this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And once again, we are going to extend our lead in this ball game. 24-9 is the score. We get the football once again, and then Norwood almost breaks one and takes one to the house, but he is caught before he can explode through that last hole. But right here, we hand it off to him again. Norwood taking this one to the outside, and Jarius Norwood is going to take this one inside of the 30-yard line. We will end up kicking a field goal here. This one will be good, and that will end up being the ball game. So we end up winning 27-15. The Bengals will add a touchdown late. Roddy White, 7 receptions, 102 yards, and a touchdown in this preseason game, which was very good. But after this game, we decided to go ahead and handle a little bit of business. So I decided to trade Joey Harrington. Now, I'm going to start Byron Leftwich, so why not move on from Harrington, see what we can try to get back. So the trade offer is Troy Smith and a 5th-round pick from the Baltimore Ravens. This trade would be accepted. And now we have a little bit of a younger quarterback. We got a draft pick out of this, and we're hoping Byron Leftwich does not get hurt during the regular season. Also, I decided to start Jarius Norwood for this final game, because I'm kind of leaning that way for the regular season. So going into the 4th game, we're actually taking on the Baltimore Ravens, which means we get to take on our boy Joey Harrington. As soon as we trade him, we're going to play against him, and we'll really see who's better, Byron Leftwich or Joey Harrington. So first play from scrimmage, Harrington hands this one off to Willis McGahee. He pretty much goes nowhere, gets about 4 yards on that play. Right here, it is 3rd and 5. Harrington drops back, looking to his right, and this football will fall incomplete. So they will have to punt it. We will take over now, and this is Jarius Norwood taking this one to the right side. He will pick up a first down on that carry. Now it is 1st and 10. Byron Leftwood dropping back again, but this time he will throw an interception as Chris McAllister jumps in front of that football. And now the Ravens have a great opportunity to add some points, but instead they're going to find DeAngelo Hall, who comes up with the interception, and DeAngelo Hall is gone, you guys. One of the fastest guys in the game. Nobody's going to catch him. He will take this one to the crib for a pick 6. So a terrible play by Joey Harrington on that one, but he's trying to redeem himself on the next possession. It is 3rd down. They go with a play fake, and Joey Harrington will throw interception number 2 to Lloyd Malloy. He comes up with the pick. He will end up fumbling the ball, and then Willis McGahee falls on it. So a good play turned into a bad play, but it gives Joey Harrington another opportunity. So right here, he has plenty of time. He lobs this one up. This one is lucky to not have been intercepted, as Todd Heap comes up with that reception. Right here, they hand off to Willis McGahee. We are able to stop him in the backfield. So now it is 3rd and 6 for the Baltimore Ravens. They're going to toss this one out to Smith. He runs over a defender, and the Smith is going to run hard and pick up a first down. So that's going to keep the drive alive for the Baltimore Ravens. Right here, they hand it off to McGahee. He breaks out of another tackle, and then Willis McGahee will pick up a first down on that play. Later on, the Ravens are looking at another 3rd down, this time 3rd and 4, and this one will be picked off by Keith Brooking, coming up with the interception, and that is Joey Harrington's 3rd throw interception of the first quarter. So we hand it off to Jarius Norwood right here. He breaks out of a tackle. He gets a nice run, but we're really unable to do anything after that. So we punt the ball right back to the Ravens. Joey Harrington takes over once again, and he's looking to kind of get rid of those interceptions in his mind that he's been throwing all day long. But right here, he drops back, and Joey Harrington throws his 4th interception of the first half, you guys. So things really not looking good for Joey Harrington there in a Baltimore Raven uniform. But right here, we're going back to work. We're going to find Jarius Norwood, who makes that reception. Then the next play, we handed it off to Norwood. He takes this one to the outside. He will get a gain of about 5 yards on that play. Now it is third down. The Ravens bring the pressure. We're able to pick it up, and we are going to find Warwick Dunn. However, he is just inches short of that first down marker, so we decided to go for it on fourth down. We're able to pick it up. That's going to keep the drive alive for the Atlanta Falcons. Right here, Leftwich drops back. He's going to roll out to his right, keeping his eyes down the field, and we are going to find Algie Crumpler, who comes up with that touchdown. And we are going to extend our lead in this ball game, 14-0. We end up getting the ball back with under 1:30 remaining in the half, and we're going right back to work, finding Warwick Dunn at about the 50-yard line. Right here, it is 2nd and 4. We drop back, and this is Michael Jenkins who makes that reception. So things are looking pretty good. 2nd and 10, we hand it off to Jarius Norwood. He's able to break the contain. He gets to the outside, and he will run out of bounds safely. A couple plays later, it is 1st and goal. We're going to find Roddy White right here, who makes a reception. We will end up using our timeout. Now 5 seconds remaining here in the half. We hand it off to Jarius Norwood. He breaks out of a tackle, cuts up the field, and Jarius Norwood is into the end zone for a touchdown. That will take us to halftime, you guys. And we are absolutely dominating this game with our starters, 21-0. And the Baltimore Ravens backups and our backups are going to come into the game. So hopefully Kyle Bowler is better than Joey Harrington, because 4 interceptions is not a good look for Harrington. So right here, we bring the pressure off the edge, come up with a sack on that play. Right here, Bowler drops back again, looking to his right, and he is going to find his receiver, who makes a reception, and that will be a first down for the Baltimore Ravens. Right here, they drop back again. They're going to pump fake and throw this football to absolutely nobody. No receiver in that vicinity. Right here, it is 3rd and 5. They drop back, and the Ravens will end up picking up a first down on that play. So now it is 3rd and 7 from the Ravens, looking at another 3rd down, trying to convert once again, throwing this one deep down the field, and this one is caught in between 2 defenders, and now the Baltimore Ravens are trying to score a touchdown. 2nd and goal. They're going to find Wilcox as Bowler get hit as he tried to throw it. That will be a touchdown. So now we take over on offense. That is Warwick Dunn taking that handoff. Right here, we go with a play fake, and then Troy Smith is brought down, going for that play action. So now it is 3rd down, and right here you see Robinson is going to get the catch, and he will end up staying past the first down marker. Doesn't come back too far. That is a first down. But I do have a question for you guys that are still watching this video. I am using the quarterback vision cone with Troy Smith in the second half. I was experimenting with it. Definitely makes the game harder. My question is, do you guys want me to use this vision cone during the regular season? It makes it a lot more challenging. You guys could truly see where I'm looking at that point, because you could just follow the vision cone. So let me know in the comment section below, should I use the vision cone or not when we go to week 1 of the regular season. But anyway, back to the ball game. You seen Warwick Dunn right here taking this one to the outside, picking up a first down. Then right here, Warwick Dunn up the middle. He will get a pretty nice gain as well. So now it is 2nd and inches. Troy Smith drops back. He's looking at Roddy White, and eventually he's going to throw it to him. He makes the reception, and then he makes a defender miss, but he stepped out of bounds, so that will stop that play right there. Then on 2nd and 11, this football is intercepted as Troy Smith got rocked as I try to throw it, and then this guy Ivy is absolutely gone. Nobody's going to catch him. That will be a pick 6 for Troy Smith. Now the score 24-14. Kyle Bowler now dropping back, throwing this one deep down the field, and this one will be caught by Derek Mason, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. So just like that, this is now a 3-point ball game. Warwick Dunn taking this one to the outside right here. He will get a nice game, but he is short of that first down marker. Then right here, we look to throw it to him. He drops the ball, and this ends up being a fumble. They end up picking it up, and this one will be a scoop and score for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, taking another look at this, we threw the ball to the running back, but we ended up throwing the ball backwards, which means the football is live, and instead of an incomplete pass, that is considered a fumble. They're able to pick it up. They're going to take advantage of it, and now they are leading this ball game 28-24. So everything changed very quickly. We get 1:45 remaining in the ball game. Threw this football deep. It is dropped by the receiver, and now we need to get something going. Right here, Warwick Dunn on the screenplay. He comes up with the catch, and he will end up picking up a first down. So a huge play for us right there. 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 5. The pressure is coming. We get hit as we throw it, and this football will fall incomplete. So now it is third down. Troy Smith drops back. We're looking at Joe Horn, and he's able to make the reception in between two defenders. That's going to keep the game alive for the Atlanta Falcons. Right here, Troy Smith looking for an open receiver, cannot find anybody. We decided to keep this one ourselves right here, and we will get a nice gain of about 7 yards. But now we're looking at a 3rd and 3. Troy Smith dropping back, and this football is nowhere near where we were looking. I don't know what happened on that play. A terrible throw, and now it is 4th and 3. The pressure gets to us, and we will turn the football over on downs. That will be the ball game. We end up losing 28-24 in this matchup, you guys, and we will end the preseason with a 2-2 record. So some ups, some downs in this preseason. Obviously, Williams is the starting free safety. They decided to go ahead and make it official, at least on the papers, and announcing that Jimmy Williams is going to be our starting free safety. As for our running backs, I'm thinking Jarius Norwood is going to be the guy at least week 1. I would definitely spell him out with Warwick Dunn, and they do have formation subs, so Warwick Dunn will also be in the game. He'll be more of our pass catching back. But that's about everything I got for this episode, you guys. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to let me know if I should play with the vision cone on or off in the next couple of games. So let me know that in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.